Welcome to the Misha Wilson Show, where we show you how to create massive success online so you can enjoy the lifestyle of your wildest dreams.
Hey, if you've ever wondered if you should create a brand for yourself in affiliate marketing, and more importantly, how to do it once you decide that you should, stick around and watch today's video through until the very end, as I'm about to share with you why you should create a brand and also how to do it so that you can make more sales and create more profit. With that said, if this is your first video, my name is Misha Wilson, and over the course of the last few years, I've done nearly $20 million in total sales online. And I've trained literally tens upon tens upon tens of thousands of people how to create success with affiliate marketing. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you the principles behind how to become a super affiliate by creating your own brand. Now, as always, if you get value, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell icon notification button so that you're notified when I do more videos just like this. And don't forget to let me know in the comments section below what your biggest takeaway is from this video. With that said, let's go ahead and dive right in. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is why you need to embrace the idea and the concept of creating a brand for you in your online affiliate marketing business or just general information marketing business, but why it's even more important in affiliate marketing. And then from there, I want to talk about the specific how action steps for you to go ahead and execute upon in order to do just that. So why should you create a brand in affiliate marketing? One of the big benefits about affiliate marketing is the fact that a lot of the brand creation, the offer creation, the sales material, the product, all of that stuff that can go into creating a brand is already done for you, right? So you don't need to create the websites, you don't need to shoot the videos, you don't need to create the product, you don't need to do many of the things that you would have to do if you were starting your own business. So why would you want to go ahead and create a brand for your affiliate marketing business? Well, it really comes down to one core thing. What you have to understand is that in the online world, in any business world really, your single most valuable asset is your list of customers. It's not your list of, general subscribers. It's not your general email list. It is your list of customers. And as an affiliate marketer, you don't necessarily have control of that list of customers because you don't have the product. So when someone buys, they don't go into your CRM and your customer management solution. They go into the product owners. They're on your list, but you don't have control as you would as the product creator. And what that means is that what you have to do is you have to take certain action steps to build a relationship with those buyers in different ways than you would have to if you were the product creator to get to the same end goal of having this list of people who you know are buyers who know, like, and trust you, who have a relationship with you, who have affinity and kind of, once again, rapport with you. And as a result, will come back and purchase from you over and over and over again. As Dan Kennedy says, a buyer is a buyer is a buyer is a buyer. The first sale is the hardest sale to get someone to go ahead and make and take. And so once you get that first sale, really the goal is to then create more sales to that one existing customer. Now, if you have a brand, once again, if you have a relationship, if you have know, like, and trust with your audience, when the next promotion comes out, when the next product comes out, when the next, launch is coming out, when, you find a new product that you really believe in, maybe it's not a new launch, it's just something you're trying and you absolutely love this thing. If you have a relationship with your audience by establishing a brand separate to the products that you're going ahead and promoting, whenever you need cash flow, whenever you need revenue, whenever you need a surge in sales, you can once again take that product, create a little promotion, maybe a 4-day sequence, throw on some bonuses, create some urgency around those bonuses, run a promotion, and as a result, make a bunch of sales very quickly. You cannot do that when it comes to affiliate marketing if you do not have your own brand, your own established position in the marketplace, and your own position of authority built to that audience and that list specifically of buyers. All right, so that's kind of why you should do it and why you should make it a priority if you aren't already. Now, the next question obviously becomes how, right? How should you do it? Now, the great thing about marketing is that you do not need credentials. You do not need to go to school for 8, 10, 16 years. You do not need to get some fancy degree. You do not need to do any of the steps that you would have to do in the traditional world in order to go ahead and become an authority in a marketplace. All you have to do, very simply, is A, know what you're talking about, so you're not misleading people, obviously, and then position yourself by taking certain action steps in a position of authority. Now, one of the best ways to position yourself in a position of authority is very simply through teaching, all right? So if you look back at, positions of authority throughout our entire life, who were those people, right? If we look at teachers are one of the core kind of, when you're young, you're, put in kindergarten, you're taught to listen to the teacher. You go to grade school, you're taught to listen to the teacher. You go to high school, you're taught to listen to the teacher. Maybe you do it a little bit less, right? You're still taught to listen to the teacher. And so naturally, because we have that subconscious, the teacher is the authority relationship with that person, what you can do in marketing is you can embrace the role of being a teacher. You can begin to teach as you're learning and as you're doing within your marketing, and therefore position yourself as someone who, your entire audience has literally been conditioned to look up to and put, in a place of being an authority status their entire life. All right, so my favorite formula for this is you learn something, you then do it, and then you teach it. Now there's other formulas, when you invest your money in it, you learn something and then you teach it immediately. I like learning and then doing and then teaching more because it holds you accountable to actually doing. So very simply, you'd buy a course, you would learn a skill set, you'd learn a tactic, you would take action on that tactic, you would get a result. Maybe it's a positive result, maybe it's a negative result. After you get that result, you would then teach. Obviously, you want to teach more of your positive results, but even if you get a negative result, you can always teach on what not to do, right? Let's say you buy a course on how to run solo ads, you don't get the right result. You could teach a video on the 4 biggest mistakes I made with my solo ad marketing and how to avoid them. And then in that video, once again, you would have a little welcome like I did with this video, a little introduction. From there, get into the content. You don't need a bunch of, hi, I'm Misha Wilson. I've done nearly $20 million in total sales. That's true, but you don't need that in order to position yourself as an authority. Once again, because once you start teaching, once you start demonstrating your value through teaching, people will naturally position you as an authority. Now, in today's world, what I would highly recommend as well is I would highly recommend doing it through video, right? So you can do it through written blog posts, you can do it through written articles. Yes, they both work. But if you also kind of look at another subconscious kind of anchor that we can leverage, it comes down to the fact that who do we usually watch on video? Or who did we watch when we were growing up on video, right? We always watch celebrities, people who society, for one reason or another, has kind of decided to put on a pedestal. And so in creating videos, you naturally position yourself in a way that is congruent with another group of people that society has naturally, over the course of years, put on a pedestal while positioning yourself as an authority to kind of position yourself as the celebrity authority in your marketplace. And so I would recommend, once again, learn, do, teach, execute upon videos. At the very beginning, choose one platform, right? So choose YouTube, go all in on YouTube. Then once you get to a point where you're comfortable with YouTube, start focusing on Instagram, start focusing on, Snapchat, start focusing on Facebook, start branching off to the other social media channels. And I'm not specifically saying start with YouTube. I would, because there's a lot of reasons that I believe YouTube is the best long-term for long-term growth. It's the only channel that essentially you get rewarded for work you've done in the past, the longer you continue to do good work on the channel, where all the other channels, you're only rewarded that day when you upload content. So there's a bunch of different reasons why I would personally start with YouTube. But the thing I'm trying to drive home is to choose one platform, master that one platform, then from there move on to the next. and once again, continue to learn, do, teach, create valuable content, position yourself as the celebrity authority advisor, and as a result, create an irresistible brand in your marketplace so that you can make more sales and create more profit. With that said, as always, if you got value out of this video, don't forget to let me know in the comments section below what your biggest takeaway was. And don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell icon notification button so that you're notified when I do more videos just like this.